Good morning. This morning I got up and went for an early morning walk, and it made me realize how good morning walks and exercise in general makes me feel. To be honest, I've been in a little bit of a life slump. I have not been doing anything that makes me feel good, and I've been doing all the things that make me feel terrible, and I keep doing it. I have been doom scrolling every night. I have headaches, I'm tired. I just always feel exhausted with no energy. And no wonder why. I haven't done morning walks in months, exercise in general. I haven't finished a book in about 2 months. I prepared everything for sewing, haven't sewed, haven't crocheted, haven't done any of my hobbies. I haven't really baked or done much spontaneous things in the kitchen. I have not done any of my hobbies, and all my time is pretty much spent on my phone or doing things that don't fill up my cup. So I wanted to take the time to try and get back into a good routine and do things that will make me feel good and will fill up my cup. This morning I went for an hour-long morning walk. I got up at like 6:30, which I'm trying to get up between 6 and 6:30 again. I've been sleeping in till like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I feel like my morning is gone. So I've been trying to wake up earlier, and I went for an hour-long walk, and it was just so peaceful and so nice to get fresh air first thing in the morning. But yeah, I need to take the time to try and do better hobbies. The only thing I've really been doing is my veggie garden every morning, and that's because if I don't, I won't have anything left in my veggie garden. I missed, I think it was like 2 days last week, and half of my things were eaten. So even though it's a tedious task, I have to be disciplined and do it every morning. Sometimes I try and do it in the afternoons as well, just to try and stay on top of the pests and the bugs in the garden, because I don't like to use any sprays or pesticides or anything like that, trying to keep my garden as organic as possible. But yeah, I haven't really been doing much of anything. So I wanted to start this vlog and kind of bring you guys along of me trying to get out of a slump, a life slump, if you will, trying to get back into good routines and just slow living. It's something that I love so much, and it's so beneficial. So that is what we're trying to do. This morning I'm actually going to prep 2 loaves of sourdough, not for me, but for family. I'm also trying to get better at doing things more for other people as well. Even though I'm trying to get back into a good routine and get out of my slump, I'm also trying to do more for other people and be there for anything they need. So I am going to prep some sourdough loaves for them and then see where the day takes us. And then we'll just see where the day takes us. I'm gonna prep the sourdough and make myself some breakfast. I have just been pretty much doing Bible study all morning. With everything going on at the moment, with me not being good with my habits and just being in a little bit of a slump, I have to say that is the one thing that I've been doing every single day without fail, and it just brings me so much joy. It is literally one of my favorite parts of every day, and I love it. But yeah, I've been doing, some days is like half an hour, some days it's 2 to 3 hours, and I just go with what I feel like, and I'm loving it. But I've just finished up Bible study, and I wanted to open up this exciting package with you guys. I don't know if anyone else will find it exciting, but I've been waiting. It's had to go through quarantine, so I have been waiting. These are my seed order. Seeds, veggie, fruit, and flower seeds. I am trying to move away from just your standard seeds that you find in like Bunnings and other retailers. Because of pesticides and other things that go into that process, I've been trying to find something more natural, and this brand I am very excited to try. They are all heirloom, open pollinated, non-hybrid, non-GMO, no chemical treated. No chemical treatment on any of their seeds. And I bought a whole batch. I bought some for this season, for winter, but I also bought some for summer. And I kind of forgot what I bought, so I thought it would be really fun to go through them with you guys. Hopefully editing Keisha can put a photo of what the seeds are. I tried to buy different varieties as well, which I feel like is going to be super fun. We have a lot to go through. This is actually so fun. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to go through all of these. I have so many. I'll just put some photos of the ones that I'm super excited for. Oh yeah, I bought golden beetroot. It's flowers. Cucumbers are summer. I bought some cosmos snapdragons. I bought apple blossom snapdragons, and I bought apricotta cosmos. I have cornflowers, shallots, just some cauliflower. I bought a whole different variety of, I bought black zucchinis. I bought a whole variety of pumpkins, which is not in season. I bought some more sugar snap peas. Not in season. I bought, I'm so excited for the little finger eggplants. Not in season though. Onions. Passion fruit seeds. That's gonna take me forever to grow a passion fruit, but I was so excited about literally all of this. Shelling peas, rhubarb, Brussels sprouts, purple cauliflower, yellow watermelon, not in season, but ooh, island cos lettuce, not in season. Everlasting daisies. I actually think I was most excited for the flowers. I bought a lot of flowers. Snapdragons in magic carpet. Purple sprouting broccoli. Purple carrots. Calendula. I just saw another one somewhere. I bought 2 different types. Calendula red. I need to sort through this. I need to sort through this and see what is in season for winter. I don't know if I'm too late to plant my onions. I've been waiting for this order to come through. Marigold French lemon drop. Everlasting daisies in salmon rose. Zinnias in Queenie lime. And then I have in Queenie lime with red. There was so many other flowers. There were so many other flowers that I wanted to buy, but I've never grown flowers before. And maybe I should start with a smaller batch and see how I go, because I obviously also want to grow dahlias and so many beautiful flowers. I am gonna have to try and grow these flowers in particular in pots. A lot of these are annual, or they come in spring and die off. So I just can imagine just having so many like dainty cottagecore, just spring flowers everywhere that I can cut and bring inside. But I have a lot of seeds. A lot of seeds that I need to go through. I need to separate them in, oh, I got some cabbage. That is winter. I need to separate them in winter and summer and see what I can grow. Pumpkins not in season. Watermelon, tomatoes, eggplant not in season. Carrots all season. Cauliflower, red cabbage is season. This website is really great as well because it leaves a lot of information on the website and the back of the seed packets. And their packaging is super simple and kind of just is what it is to reduce costing for customers, which I really love. But here, calendula pink. But yeah, I'm just gonna sort through these. I don't think I'm gonna plant anything today. I need to go soil. I'm supposed to do an order online and I didn't do that, so I don't think I'm actually gonna plant anything today, any seeds today, but I am gonna sort through these of what is winter that I can plant seeds now and what is spring and summer that I need to wait. I was just writing my to-do list for tomorrow and some things that I wanted to get done, and I thought that I would end off this vlog. Don't think this video went the way that I wanted it to, but in a way I don't think that's a bad thing. I didn't do all the hobbies that I wanted to get back into, but I also think with time I will find those hobbies again. I don't want to force trying to get back into them, because then I'm not gonna enjoy it as much, if that makes sense. Like, as time goes on, I will find the time for those hobbies. It's kind of like reading, and when you get into slumps and you don't want to read, I think it's a little bit like that. Even though I do want to do my hobbies, I don't know if this makes sense. I do want to do my hobbies, but obviously life and other things get in the way, and I prioritize other things. And yeah, I think it's okay, because I have so many hobbies, it's okay to not do all of them every single week or every single day. I go through phases of hobbies that I enjoy more, and I think that's normal. But yeah, I don't think this week went 100% the way that I wanted, because I obviously didn't do all the hobbies that I was saying that I would do, but we have improved. I have been feeling so much better. I have been walking every single morning. I have not been touching my phone and doom scrolling in the mornings. I have a really good morning routine now that hopefully I can stick to. I also have been not doom scrolling at night, which I love. Has been a problem for me, especially at night, is doom scrolling before bed. I have also been waking up earlier, which was a goal, and I have been reading, even though it's been 2 or 3 pages here and there and it's not the capacity that I used to read. I love that though. Like, I'm still having time to read and I'm not forcing myself to read large amounts. And some days I just don't have the time to sit down for hours and hours and hours and read. I have been, as you guys saw, I have been reading The Correspondent. I am 55 pages in. There is obviously some normal size pages, and then we have shorter pages. And I think the way that this book is set up, it's easier for me to just read 1 or 2 letters and then put the book down. If it was a proper chapter book, I probably would be reading more per session, because I like to read, like, finish on a chapter. So I think that also is kind of this book, but I am really enjoying it. I haven't finished a book in a little while, so getting back into reading my fiction books has been fun. I have been enjoying this one. I do imagine it will take me a little bit longer to get through, but I am enjoying that. But yeah, I did want to end off this vlog, long outro. But yeah, I don't think, at the start of the week, I don't think this week went the way that I had planned, but I had a very refreshing, calm, slow, peaceful week, and we are getting back into routines and back into hobbies slowly. So hopefully with the videos to come, we will get into an even better routine and get more into our hobbies. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much. If you liked this video, I do hope that you like, subscribe, and hang around. I do have links below to other social media platforms if you are interested in that, and I hope to see you in my next video.